This one is crazy because, you know, he coming after everybody. He trying to take out mayor. We'll get into that. First off, it's an honor and a privilege to have a black attorney down here, you know, someone higher up. You coming after everybody. We're going to get into that. Anyway, Damian Williams, what's going on with you, brother?
Thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure to have you down here. We've been hoping we can catch up with somebody down there that can give some type of insight to what's going on. But for people that don't know who you are, tell them a little bit about yourself.
I'm the U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of New York. I've been a U.S. Attorney for several years, the lead attorney, and I prosecuted some high-profile cases. I just got some convictions against 2 fire chiefs.
I said, hold up, wait a minute.
Recently, and I'm prosecuting the case against Sean Diddy Combs, and I'm prosecuting the case against Mayor Eric Adams.
Bruh.
I want to really say, you know, we don't conduct no malicious prosecutions. If we move forward on a prosecution because there's been evidence of wrongdoing, so I don't want the public to be afraid that like we just chase people down and prosecute them and indict them for crimes just willy-nilly. No, there has to be evidence, substantial evidence for my office to pick up the prosecution.
And so now, I know you can't talk too much about these cases or what have you, but what do they got on the mayor?
Well, with Mayor Adams, you know, there's been a lot of insider deals being made with city contracts that we're looking at. We're looking at a lot of stuff in graft in that nature and taking gifts and gratuities from foreign governments and things like that, which you're not supposed to do because it's like a quid pro quo and they expect things in return. That's why you're not allowed to take these gratuities. And we're looking into all types of impropriety in that arena right like this.
And with you being such like a lead attorney on these hard cases, do you not fear for like your life or nothing?
Not at all. I've prosecuted mafia bosses. I've prosecuted gang leaders. I'm not afraid to prosecute anybody. And you know, we can't be afraid if we want to root out crime and injustice. You can't be afraid. You know, I've been hitting the head with bottles before.
I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
And I've had rocks thrown at my car, so I don't really worry about retaliation because I know that I'm doing the right thing.
And with people coming out saying like they hate like people that's, you know, going after black men and such things, is there like just like something up with the higher ups just going after our top blacks?
Absolutely not, because I'm the head of the office, so no one put me to prosecute these cases. And I prosecuted a lot of Caucasian criminals also. If you're Caucasian, black, you know, if you're green and I catch you doing a crime, I'm going to prosecute you.
Damn!
But with these cases here, you know, when I looked at the cases and the individuals, I seen smoke coming off of their bodies. You know, where there's smoke, there's fire. So that's why I took these cases and decided to prosecute these cases. You'll see we have overwhelming evidence in these cases. Because no one is above the law, be you a politician or a celebrity. No one is above the law. And you'll see as the case rolls out, I have overwhelming evidence in both cases.
And now, with the Diddy case, is it baby oil or is it something else?
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the f*** is that?
No, definitely we tested the oil. It was baby oil. Some of my staff tested it, took it home, tried it on and all that. It was definitely baby oil. We just thought it was an excessive amount of baby oil for one individual to have. And a lot of the acts that took place that are being attributed in the indictment were done using baby oil.
And now, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you this before I got you out of there. If you get rich and you buy things in bulk, is that against the law?
Not at all. You know, if that was against the law, Costco's and none of these places would be in business. But when you buy 29,000 cases of baby oil.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
And you only got one ass. We're gonna look into that thing. Now, if we looked into it and there'd been no allegations made by anyone, we just go on with your baby oil away. But when people make allegations and they attribute acts to these things, then we have to look a little further.
Because like, it's not against the law to have so-called freakos, right?
Not at all.
Well, that's, you know, thank you.
Not at all.
For clearing that up, because I'm scared to have parties now.
I got you, homie.
I
I'm glad that I never attended any of these parties because I have gotten a few invitations over the years. But I'm here to weed out corruption, so I thought they might be smoking weed there, so I didn't attend.
And so now, I mean, well, weed is legal. But so now, when you go to like one of these parties, because we have to ask you your attorney, when you go to these parties and there's like drugs and, you know, solicitation and things of that nature at these parties, how is that on him?
Of course, you're the host. Everything is on you. If I slip and break my neck in your party, it's on you. So the things that happen at the party got to be attributed to you too. You have to control the environment. Just because you're throwing a party, you can't say that you're not going to control the environment.
What if it's my kid's party and I'm just there?
Are you paying for the party?
This is my house.
Then we're going to have to attribute the actions that take place at the party to you.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Well, thanks for clearing that up.
If you have anything you would like to confess, you can come down and confess that too. I'm taking all confessions.
Bruh. Well, I don't think nobody down here got it.
Sounded like he was getting ready to say something.
Oh no, I haven't attended any party. I would like to throw a few, but you can't. And then now, in any event, so if you fly a girl out, that's trafficking.
It depends on what you're flying her in and out for, and whether currency was exchanged, and whether there was the threat of violence attached to it. All these factors are mitigating factors that have to be taken into consideration.
Well, thank you for explaining a few things, and we hope you go on to prosecute people that deserve it and not deserve it for living their life. And thank you for coming out.
Thanks for having me. If you don't want to be prosecuted for something that you say that you've done mistakenly, just stay on your good foot. Listen, quick public service announcement. Certain portions of this channel and segments are just satire. It's strictly for shit and giggles. So don't get all bent out of shape. Support the channel. It's just jokes.